Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you on behalf of the University of Management and Technology, Lahore, on the third and final lecture in the series of Khurram Murad Memorial Lectures. I would like to invite Mr. Talha to come to the stage and recite a few verses of the Holy Quran to start this program.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم صدق الله العظيم.
To deliver the welcome address of this lecture, Dr. Hassan.
It is indeed my unique privilege to welcome all of you this afternoon in the city of Karachi. This is third lecture in this series. The first lecture was held in Islamabad under the auspices of the International Islamic University, and the topic of address was Islamic Vision for Development. It was attended by a large gathering of faculty and students and intellectuals and government officers from the city of Islamabad. The second series was held in Lahore under University of Management and Technology, and the topic of the lecture was Islamic Economics, Prospects and Challenges. Another lecture was held for the general audience, and the topic was Muslim Ummah, Decline and Agenda for Reform. So this is now actually the fourth lecture in this series, and in the next week, as I have come to know, that he has at least 3 more to go. Dr. Umar Chhapra is a known and familiar name in the field of Islamic economics. Islamic economics, this particular subject is indebted to many scholars who have contributed to the development of this discipline in their own time and within their own context over the past 14 centuries. But in the modern epoch, when we see the field of economics being dominated by, governed by the principles of principles of capitalism, socialism, and other financial theories, this voice of Islamic economics, this institution of Islamic economics, is once again striving forth and in its very formative stage. It would have been a foolhardy for anyone to talk about interest-free banking in 50s and 40s and 60s and those years, to talk about the economy of a country, possibility of running the economy of a country, modern economy, according to the guidelines of Quran and Sunnah. But the voices of Dr. Umar Chapra and others, who consistently came up with new and newer books and research, who passionately advocated the cause of justice within the field of economics, the cause of ethics and morality within the field of economics, and successfully drew the attention of professionals, came up with some strategies and form of institutions which can become an instrument to run banks, mudarbas, leasing operations, and other various kinds of institutions according to the Islamic viewpoint. So their success finally, we see, is bearing fruit. And today it is certainly rapidly growing area of economy. Islamic banks are coming forth all over the Muslim world, and they owe their existence in a way to those who founded, who explained the theory in the modern times and made it workable for the professions who wanted to set up institutions according to those lines. He is recipient of King Faisal Prize for the service of Islam. He is also recipient of the Islamic Development Bank Prize, and it is our unique privilege to be with him and share his thoughts and ideas on a very important and significant topic of financial crisis and Islamic perspectives. I also would like to welcome Dr. Ishrat Hussain, who have had an illustrious career in the field of global finance and economics, and then who was at the helm of our own national finance and economy, first as governor of the State Bank, and now he's heading one of the most prestigious institutions in the field of business administration, Institute of Business Administration. Dr. Ishrat, the credit for formalizing the whole field of Islamic financial institutions and introducing a law to govern the various kinds of instruments and providing a legal base to this field. The credit goes to Dr. Ishrat, who in 2002 was able to introduce this as law, and then as a consequence of that, we see now interest from financial institutions abroad, from the Middle East also, who came to Pakistan and have opened their branches, and also we see now expansion, huge expansion of the banks in Pakistan. And so we have two economists of eminence, two scholars with us to reflect upon the financial crisis, what it means to us, financial crisis, how it has changed the field of finance and economics, what can we learn from that financial crisis, and how it could have been better in the world governed by Islamic economics, how we can respond to it now, and what are the possible alternates and strategies available within the framework of Islamic economics now as a response to financial crisis. So we look forward to the thoughts of these two great scholars in economics. I would like to invite Dr. Umar Chhapra to deliver his keynote address.